Welcome, everyone. I am Ugo Ozimir, IT Service Manager in the Netherlands, and I am working in one of the biggest insurance companies in the Netherlands. We are going to take a look in the evolutions of Internet and specifically to the evolution Internet of Systems, which will be the basis of the infrastructure of the future. And with these infrastructure, the big companies will be able to create a future instead of trying to predict the future. Let's take a look at these evolutions of internet. As you know, in the 90s, in the beginning of 2000s, the first internet was Internet of Information. You can go to a site and you could type in a browser an IP address or a domain name, and you could read or see something. That was the first evolution of internet. We could get information to us. But the second evolution of internet was the Internet of Value. Like today, what we today do on internet is the evolution, the second evolution of internet. Now we can act and let react things. We can buy things, we can sell things, we can lively broadcast from our smartphones worldwide. Could you imagine 15 years ago that when you want to broadcast live, then you needed a big van with a lot of equipment and a satellite connection to do that? Now, with Periscope, YouTube, and Facebook, we are able to make a live broadcast worldwide while hundreds and thousands of people are able to follow you just for free into the value. The interesting thing is that we are now in 2015-16, in the coming near years, the internet evolution will be Internet of Systems. And what does Internet of Systems means? This evolution of the internet will be able to touch the thought and the existence of the centuries and centuries old systems like pensions, like mortgages, like insurances, like finance world, like governments. You know, these kind of systems that exist for centuries and centuries, hundreds and hundreds of years, will be possibly disrupted by Internet of Systems. I will explain later what these will be. But the following two um, evolutions of Internet will be Internet of Humans. Nowadays, our equipments like our smartphones and computers will be connected to the Internet. And with IoT, our devices like your car key, your car, your bicycle, your refrigerator, your cooker, your front door, back door, your windows, your lamps at home will be connected to Internet. But with Internet of Humans, we will be connected to Internet by receiving signals from Internet, like that our front door of our house is open, and we will be able to send signal to that door to close it. So the connection of the human and everything that lives will be connected to Internet. And the latest innovation of Internet will be the Internet of the Universe. We will be connected with the universe. I will try to explain this in my later presentations. Now, let's take a look at Internet of Systems. What is that? Innovations like blockchain, especially, and IoT and big data, will replace, as I mentioned earlier, the centuries old systems like the mortgage, like the governments, like the insurance world, the finance world. So, what does this mean? That these innovations are able to be the infrastructure elements of the future. Like today, every city and every house has the infrastructure of gas, water, electric, and highway, and etc. So if you want to exist in the future, then you have to use these innovations like blockchain, IoT, and big data and create, by coming in action, the infrastructure of the future. and be the owner of it or the creator of it, to get the power to yourself instead of waiting to predict and trying to predict the future. So the future infrastructure will be made and created by blockchain, IoT, and big data. And this will be the evolution of Internet of Systems. So what is the conclusion about this? The companies, the persons that create or that are the owners or the early participants of these creations of the new Internet of System infrastructures created by blockchain, IoT, and big data. The ones that do this will not be disrupted by these innovations because they own these innovations and they use them to create a new foundation on which other participants will use. You will not be the one that is trying to predict the future, but you will create the future by using these innovations before the other ones use it and disrupt you. You will continue to exist as a person, as a company, or as an institution, as a government. And you will be independent because you are the creator or the owner of this one. And because I've been early participant of it, you have a power to exist and to be independent. By using these innovations and creating these new worldwide infrastructures, because IoT and big data and blockchain are worldwide usable, you create a worldwide market and not like today a market within your country areas and borders like most insurance companies do. So the future will be created by these three innovations in the stage, in the evolution stage of the Internet of Systems. So I hope I have been trying to able to explain what the evolution of Internet of System was and how you could create the future and the infrastructure with these innovations. I can imagine you could have some questions after this one. You can use my email address below the screen and mail me, and I will try to answer your questions. Thank you for listening and have a good day.